Hello, everyone! Welcome to Delightful Drawings! I am your co-host, Flintworth, here with the main hosts, Jade freaking Brightwind, my lovely wife. Look how cute she is! Look how hot she is! Look how wonderfully smiley she is! You're all here to see her.
Oh God, he's in a mood today. No.
What you guys don't... She doesn't know, but what I do with it, you guys have all say over there, is that, like, oh, we're going to give Jim or Flint all the hard time, but you get a pass because you're beloved.
What?
Yeah, you're the favorite. Yeah.
Why are you giving my husband a hard time in chat?
We started 40 minutes late.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was my fault. You don't have to blame him for it. I did that. I was getting my earbuds set up so I could hear. So that's my fault. I'm sorry. But thank you for your patience. And welcome to another Delightful Drawings. Yay!
Once again, I'm Jade. That's Jade. I'm Flintworth. But she was Jade because Jade's the favorite.
You know how we talked about there's 3 wolves in you or 3 dogs, Disney dogs.
Yeah.
Right now, Stitch is the dog of the evening in you. It's been that way since before dinner.
You mean, the dinner where I didn't chew an apple all the way and nearly died?
Yeah, you. I was afraid you were throwing up your entire salad.
I was like a dog that ate its food way too fast. I got a bit of an apple, and and it got stuck in the back of my throat. And I was hacking up there for a hot second. You're all worried, understandably so. But enough about me, not being a normal human and chewing on time. Hey, what are we drawing today, Jade?
We are drawing Erenville from Final Fantasy XIV.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah. Which, for those who don't know, is a character that's introduced in Endwalker. But to make sure to do our job to not give too many spoilers, other than that he is a male Viera and a moody bun boy.
He's a little like stoic, grumpy type.
Yeah.
I started the sketch, as you can probably see, and I'm going to go in and refine it a little bit and start doing line work. So yeah, I have just so many layers. Like, with these particular keychain designs, I have a template, like with the pose, the basic pose that this goes on right here.
Yeah.
And then I just draw on top of that, like the clothes and the hands and everything else. So I'm actually gonna.
No, I'm excited to see you get a chance to, draw one of these on stream because, like, for those who haven't been to her booth in person, Bracken's saying this character exists. I've been spoiled. Cannot enjoy anymore. I mean, you're fine. But honestly, what I wanted to bring up is that what I love about this is that you use this style all the time, and it's part of your whole charm line, as in like your keychain charms. Which
yes, it is.
You have been like doing a bunch of them for a while now, based on Baldur's Gate 3, a little bit of Dungeon Meshi, and now you're working on some characters from Final Fantasy XIV. And I love how this
is... cursed Erenville with no hair right now. Sorry.
Yeah. But I love how all of them are just inspired just by like an old piece of artwork you did a while back based on our own D&D games. But the whole nature of them running off to an adventure is great.
Do you have that somewhere?
I'll find it.
Or do I need to pull it up? You'll find it? Okay, yeah, because that was so much fun when I made that. And then I was like, this was cute. I enjoyed it. I want to make more of these. And then I just haven't stopped making them.
Mm-hmm. They're popular, too. People love them.
The premise is you get like more than 1 or 2. You get like a whole party, and they're all running off together. So at least 3. But so far, only a few people have actually bought more than one. So yeah.
I mean, a lot of people have been buying them left and right. We ran out of the Asterian ones back at Fan Expo.
Just because the voice actor was there.
It doesn't matter if he was there. Like he goes by fast. There's been, I think we've sold at least one of each of these at some point, and that's like a good 10 plus. That's just like the borderline one. Let's see. Chat. What is chat saying here?
Chat says,
good old...
You stink, go home.
Yeah, not your art. Sasuke Usagi Chia, the emo rabbit. I'm not sure Baku's going with that, but he does say good old Marcy from Meshi. Precious girl failure with the best memeable reaction faces. Yes.
I do have one of her... I can pull it up, actually.
I was showing it earlier, actually.
Oh, you have Marcel? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have a full tab. I can just go and boop, show off your art with a click.
Nice.
Look at that panicked face. Look at that panicked face. She's like, oh no, where's my nose?
None of them have noses.
No, they don't. But I do love how each one of these have so much detail packed into them. Like, my favorite one to always show off is that your, like, Lae'zel one, the chainmail on this. Like, she has there's detail in the mail. Look at that. Look at all that intricate art. Like, oh, it's so good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you saying that. I try. I've been trying to scale back a little bit on some of the details.
Oh.
But I mean, I still because if you pack too much into a design, it becomes kind of cluttered and overwhelming. And since they're so small,
fair.
Like, I don't want to, make it too cluttered.
Tara's saying, I want to eat Jade's art so bad.
Who wants to eat my art?
Tara Green.
Oh my god.
Well,
Hi, Tara.
I mean, you can certainly go and eat her art. You just got to go and, buy it off her site. We'll send it to you, and then you go munch. Yum. Delish.
Does he have eyeliner on the bottom of his eye, too? I'm checking my references right now.
You mean guy liner?
Guy liner? Is that what it's called? Guy liner? Is that the word for it?
Yeah. A feast for the ages, they're saying. But, what's up here? The Andy asked, have you ever heard of Epithet Erased? I have. I've never watched any of Jello Apocalypse's series yet, but I'm aware of it. Yes, and yeah, he's got to be pretty, Jade.
That's true. He does have to be pretty. Although, I kind of... It's the little things that I have to go back and fix.
Oh, like the little details?
Yeah. Like stuff that wouldn't normally stick out. I'm like, oh no, that eye doesn't match, or oh no, that makes him look too melancholy, or yeah. So this part, I'm gonna go in between lining and actually doing some refining work. Because the face is pretty much done. I'll need to do some detail refinement on the clothing when I get there.
What? This ribbit gets clothes?
This ribbit? Yeah, he gets clothes. What's going on? Why would he not?
But he's a bunny. What kind of clothes does he wear? I mean, I know this. I'm just plain dumb.
He's hold on, I already he's got a lot of clothes, actually.
Booties, a backpack.
Look at all this. His outfit's so detailed. There's so many seams and shoes and patches and pouches, and his backpack, I want to kill his backpack. I'm probably gonna have to change that a little bit because it's actually looking a little small right now compared to everything else, but I'm just going to go back to focusing on...
He wears assless chaps. Do you assume he'd be a nudist? In this, dumb version of, myself, you're yes, I assume he's like any Wesley Webbit. He's like Bugs Bunny. His fur is his pants.
I mean, that would be true if they actually had more fur than just on their ears and head. For some reason, they don't even give them tails. That's what pisses me off about Vieira, is they don't even give them tails. They don't have a cute little bunny tail. They just have ears. And a normal... Everything else is human. Aura get tails. Cat girls get tails. Bunnies? No, bunnies don't get tails. Why? Why do they not get tails? I don't know. I don't know who decided they don't need tails. Give them tails! Give the rabbits tails. I demand it. They need a cute little, poof. That just makes it so much cuter. Wouldn't that just be more adorable?
It would be adorable.
They don't.
By the by, I am not finding your original running art on your website.
Oh no. On my website?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it's on my website. It might be on my Tumblr.
Oh gosh, it's on Tumblr. I'd be there for scrolling for ages.
You would be, so let me just look it up myself.
Yeah.
Nope, that doesn't work. I know I can search my own blog. Let me see. I think it's in the archive somewhere. If I could search my own archive. Where's the search button?
Move past all of the weird fan art of interest gone past.
Or do I not have... Oh, wait. I know. I know how to search for it. Shoot. I misspelled the whole thing. There we go. I'm going to DM it to you.
DMing. I can't bring on my DMs.
Fuck. All right. Oh, I can't. You know what? Hold on. There. I've got it. Ta-da!
Ta-da! Oh yes, the mighty three running off with the fantastic Shern, the talking blue lobster.
Yeah. As you can tell, I put a lot more detail into the charms that I do nowadays than these. Yeah. This was just silly nonsense.
Yeah, we were playing Ghost of Saltmarsh, and you stumbled upon a talking lobster that you, of course, maybe think of a name on the spot. So Shern was what stuck.
Shern the lobster.
You guys went on a full-on adventure inside this temple with him.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty great. And there's my girl, Kasari. I did this like 4 years ago. Man.
Yeah.
I do love these characters were so much fun.
Yes, after all the chin art there, yeah. Exactly.
Freaking goofy. So freaking goofy. All right. Back to this. So yeah, that's what kind of inspired the whole format, but it's gotten a lot more elaborate now than it used to be.
Yes. I thank you for that, putting that out there, eh? Yes, please like this video, comment down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers. We're only 62 away. I've been like yo-yoing around 930 since goddamn September.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
Well, I'm assuming it's because I haven't really released any videos in a wee bit. Which, speaking, yes, it's more like 72. I got excited. Regardless, I appreciate all of you having hanging out, like I said in my post earlier this week, who have stuck here long enough. And hey there, Paige Miller! Welcome to Study for Drawings.
Hi there, welcome to stream. I'm drawing some stuff and
stuff you're drawing Erenville.
I'm drawing Erenville from Final Fantasy 14.
Gonna make him into a charm to go along with your Woolclamat.
That's right. I have a Woolclamat, and now we need an Erenville to go with it. But there's his face. Now I gotta do another...
Paige Miller. I don't think we've had you in here before. Welcome, Paige.
Yeah, welcome. Unless you're using a pseudonym, like is actually somebody else. But welcome regardless.
I know you've already subbed, but sub again. Split yourself into mitosis into two.
Are you asking our followers to commit mitosis?
Target right back, making 72 alts for unrelated purposes. Oh man, I wish that would work.
No, that's follower count bloating, and we don't actually want that.
No, we need like interactions. But nice thing is, ever since we kind of broken up to have different shows on the channel, I've noticed the views, like the hours watching, have gone back up again, which is great.
Yeah,
it's been a while. Haven't been here in so long. Well, welcome back, Paige. Welcome back.
Welcome back. I'm just gonna keep drawing.
And now I'm trying to track my memory from when you were here last. Because I try to remember at least all of our viewers' names, because of those who come to join us here on stream, there's, like, not many just yet.
We have a lot of people who watch and don't comment, which is fine. Lurking is fine.
Cult of the Lamb from months ago. Okay, that's...
Oh, yeah.
Did he go by a different name back then? Or was it... Because right now you're listed as Paige Miller, and I remember all of our... Do we have a page? Do you remember a page, Jade?
I mean, vaguely, but it was a while ago.
I'm kind of tempted to bring it up just and go look through the villager list, because we still have the save.
I don't know if we ever named a villager after Paige. That's the thing I'm thinking. I don't know if we did.
Nope, still me. Okay. I gotta find out. Because we named every single one. We have not. I feel like I need to go in there, play a little bit just to go and make one of them. I don't know.
That's fair. We did try to name all the villagers like after our viewers, which was super fun too, because then the viewer would get to choose like what animal they were and what color to an extent.
It was a fun series of streams.
I still want to play more.
Oh yeah. Well, who knows? We still have the yearly charity stream that we do on this channel. It didn't happen. It normally happens this month. Unfortunately, because of our move, all my stuff's kind of split. I couldn't really do it, so I've moved it to March. So who knows? Maybe we'll do a little bit of a hodgepodge of different games. Get some Cult of the Lamb in there. Give some justice for Paige Miller.
That's right, justice for Paige Miller.
Yeah. Sarah says that they jest about making all the alts.
Megan Tara, I'm never sure.
Yeah, well, we appreciate that you're cool with that page. We're just, if anything, I'm just trying to be goofy. Unless I really am serious.
Oh, see, I told you. JK, unless.
Yeah.
Right? JK.
Hashtag justice for Paige. Well, Paige, how have you been the last 4 months? Because you're right, Buck. 4 months is a pretty long time. It's a quarter of a year.
It is.
Alien says play every FNAF game at once. I can't even imagine.
At once? We are going to need
really, it's
some
fine,
serious...
Yeah. We'll stop
We're going to need some serious
being
equipment
goofy
to get that done.
Nah.
You'll stop being goofy? No, you won't.
Me? Never. So tell me, with Erenville here, like, how do you master these curves in your line art so well? Because it never ceases to amaze me. Because when I do it, it's like all kind of like wiggly.
I just do it over and over again until I get the right line that I like. And then I go, that's the one! And I keep it.
Ah.
As you probably could tell, seeing me do this several times.
I feel silly for asking it.
No. I mean, it takes, obviously, practice. But, like, in terms of, like, is it the right line and is that the one? Like, I don't know.
Jeez. Our Koofy audience is now asking us to not only play, like, every FNAF game, but do it at once. Like, Bracket's even saying split the original 4 games into one screen and play them at the same time.
The logistics of that are nuts, man. I don't know how, like, we're going to do that. I think that could be potentially, like, a stretch goal. Like, if we can raise, like, $2,000 or something... we will play 10 minutes of all 4 FNAF games at once if we can figure it out or something like that. That could be fun. That would be incentive.
Well, my plan is
for viewers to donate.
Yeah, trying to play 4 games at once would flip my brain. Yeah, that would just my hands would kind of be like, I would need to grab like more limbs. But what I was thinking for this year is making an incentive, like, every $100 we raise, we go another hour. And let's see, Paige says they got a new job. Cool. Had a niece in November. Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Christmas found another job, and another nephew's on the way. Cool. Look at you being an awesome auntie or uncle.
Look at you, full of nephews.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Congrats.
Mm-hmm. And I look into
jobs and family. This is all good.
Yeah.
All good stuff.
Yeah.
Just trying to...
Whatever happened to our dog?
Well, she was in here.
Yeah, I feel like I need to get her back on camera.
In here. Uh-oh. She might be under the bed. Good luck.
Yeah. See, that's how she killed our stream 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, wait. No, don't get her back on camera if you're going to have her kill stream again.
No. Yeah, Tifa got Tifa. Yeah, no, I was going to get her, like, calmly in front of the camera. I got to have her jumping around by the wires again, because that's what happened. Too many kiddos. You have the sister of 6 brothers. Yeah, it sounded like my own ma, who basically had a Brady Bunch of a family. And yes, Tifa murdered stream last time. We were like, talking it out. I was playing with her with the camera, and here you can point it now because there's no danger of it. But on the ground, like I use our TV here as like a dual screen because I don't have the stuff for it. So to do that, I have like this USB cord and HDMI going to me from the entertainment center, and she effectively, while hopping around, I think jumped on it, caused not only like me to lose the connection, but crashed my computer. Got all kinds of wonky, and yeah, I just killed stream. I couldn't get the thing back up.
Yeah, we had to end stream there.
Yeah, that or just start a whole new.
You did make a post about it though. Yeah,
I did. Oh, you got a new dog page? That's fun. Jack Russell, Pomeranian next. Nice. Ooh, named Nugget.
Nugget, that's perfect. I love that.
Tifa, devourer of streams. Yes, that's definitely Tifa. And those British flag pillows, I've had that since college. My mom got those for me when I got back from England.
That's right. Oh man, we've had those forever.
Yeah.
Those are Tifa's now, though.
Yep, they're the dog's pillows. It's amazing how much this style works for Erenville.
This hair?
Well, like your style in itself, like he's not really smiling, he's not really happy, he's more like bemused, which is fitting for his character.
Indeed.
Yeah.
He's always seems a little tired of everything, honestly.
Yeah.
He's a fussy bun.
Mm-hmm.
According to his mother.
Yeah. Now, what I want to know is why did you start off with Wook and Erenville from like the latest expansion instead of like some of the characters from the main story from the very start?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
It's definitely a good question. Hold on, I just realized.
To which you don't have an answer for, do you?
I do have an answer.
Okay.
I just realized something about these ears that I needed to correct real quick.
Gotcha.
And that takes precedence over me gabbing because important art stuff. There we go. Okay, that's better. I was like, the ears are wrong. Basically, I really liked Wook Lamont, and I didn't see much art of her at the time. A lot of people didn't like Wook Lamont in the new expansion, and I wanted to draw her. So I made one of Wook Lamont because I really liked her. And I thought it would be cute because she's like my first creature that has like really non-human features that I've done a keychain of. Like she has a cat face, and so I made her first. And then I was like, I should make more of these because I wanted to make runner characters of characters that would are from like an RPG style game that that is their thing is that they're in an RPG and then they are off to adventure, and that's the point. So I thought Final Fantasy actually is definitely that, so I should make more of them. And so then I thought, well, since I've made Wook Lamont, I might as well finish with like the best characters from Dawn Trail or the ones that you travel with. And so Erenville came to mind, Koana came to mind, Bakul Jaja comes to mind. So I'll probably end up just finishing the Dawn Trail series first and then return to characters from other expansions.
Like so the original, kind of, like the main characters.
Like the Scions, yeah. I mean, you see some of them, but you do spend a lot of time with these characters in the expansion.
Which is fair.
You do.
And, you know, I do have to say that, like, Erenville as a character is, you know, kind of fun. I mean, his design's interesting. You don't really see it too often. And, like, the fact that he's a male Vieira, which is rare in itself for, like, Final Fantasy. Got a big old backpack.
I mean, it was rare. Now everyone and their grandmother has a male Vieira. Let me see. I need the shoes first. This is the part where I'm like, I gotta draw the clothes, and they're really detailed, and I probably should refine them first. Yeah.
Makes sense.
This is the part where I go back, and I'm like, I'm gonna refine what I did here. Work on my sketch a little bit more so I can properly.
That is indeed a foot.
It's a shoe. It's his boot. Das Boot. Hey, I can sketch there.
You got Baka's saying they got a winged dragon of Ra model. Knowing that's probably Yu-Gi-Oh, that's freaking rad.
Oh, Ra is a pretty hefty Egyptian god, so I'm guessing that's definitely a good thing. In the Yu-Gi-Oh card game universe. That's my best guess.
Yeah. You know, it's funny you bring that up. On Instagram lately, I've been getting shown videos of a author who is like one of the biggest Yu-Gi-Oh fans around, because she was showing off like how for her like author's picture on the book cover, she dressed like Kaiba. And today she did a video of like, hey, is that a blue eyes white dragon? And we're like, no, I would not ever have a rug. Yes, it is. It's a giant rug. A blue eyes white dragon. It's like a big freaking. We're talking like 4 feet by 6 foot wide rug.
Oh, wow, that's amazing! Holy crap! Oh my god, I want a giant blue eyes white dragon rug. Holy crap!
Well, guess what? With your new house, you can go and get yourself a new blue eyes white dragon rug.
I suppose I can, but I want to take care of other bills first. You know,
who needs other bill? Worry about other bills. We do have a giant blue eyes white dragon.
Me, because those bills will not be paid. I'm not falling for this joke. I'm sorry. I know you're trying to be funny. And
yes, it is one of the god cards. People are saying. I think there's like 3 of them, right? You have like all 3.
Only 3?
You win or something like that, or they can 3 and do a lot of damage.
I am pretty sure there are more than 3 Egyptian gods. Just saying. Like, just a thought, you know? Like, maybe there are more than... Maybe just Yu-Gi-Oh's put out only 3, but... I don't know, because, I mean, obviously, like, there's Egyptian lore in there, but I don't think it follows that terribly closely all the time.
Let's see, I guess they are the gods Ra, Obelisk, and Slifer.
I'm sorry, what?
Slifer. Slifer? Either way, if this is the model they may have gotten, it's a cool looking model. Big old dragon thing, looks like almost like Bahamut. If we're gonna use like Final Fantasy.
Okay.
Terms, yeah.
They
Blame for kids.
Slifer is based off of Osiris. I'm like, Slifer is not the name of an Egyptian.
That was gonna bother you, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. I'm like, excuse me, that's not the name of an Egyptian god. That would be why. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like,
that is the model. Okay. $84.99. That's not bad. I mean, I've bought Legos that cost 3 times that. So, who am I to judge?
Not you, but I can judge. Okay. Just kidding. There we go. A shoe. I know this is riveting. I'm drawing a shoe.
We damn straight is riveting. It's like we're watching the master craft or draw, as it were.
Yeah. Yes, you are. Correct.
Say you're a mythology lover without saying you're a mythology lover.
Hi! I love mythology!
but how would you say it without... Oh, because you just did. Duh.
Because I just went, that's not the name of a real Egyptian god, and I looked it up just to be sure, and I'm like,
I thought it was a challenge, not that you're already acknowledging that she did it. Yes, she is big on mythology. We actually have an entire
I love mythology. I do.
shelf in that room dedicated to different books of mythology.
Wait, I got a fun one. I don't even know if it's in print anymore.
Have a good din, Bracken.
Hold on. I'm getting my books.
If you look really closely, you can see photos of our honeymoon on my desktop over there.
Yeah, sorry.
There's Jade in London. There's us doing our first look.
We're back.
Jade's back.
Okay. All right. So this one that I'm not sure is in print. It's technically for kids, but I love it. It's a Dollar's Book of Greek Myths, and the illustrations are pretty darn gnarly in here, actually. Like, look at this nymph being turned into a tree by an angry Poseidon, who's like, my guys, stop bothering her. I know, he won't bother her if he's a tree. If she's a tree, turns her into a tree. Like, dude, pretty wicked. Oh yeah, okay. It was Shrinks running away from Pan because everybody hates Pan and loves Pan. I don't know. Anyway, that's the. Have you ever heard of the ship of Theseus? Is in here. Anyway, what else do I have? Mythology from for the American nations. This is North and South American mythology. Excuse me. Specifically. So this one's super fun. This one's newer. It's probably still in print. And then this one's just like a general, like, starting point for any mythology. Like, it's an encyclopedia of mythology from the world. And there's pictures of naked gods and goddesses in here, so I'm not going to turn it around. Because, yeah, you know how the Greeks and the Romans were and stuff. Let me find a page that's safe. Oh, this one looks
The cover
pretty
looks
good.
safe.
This one is, yeah. Oh, the cover, yeah. There's a guy on the cover of the Atlas, I think, or somebody holding. And he's not even wearing anything, yeah. Anyhoot, not that this is a kid stream anyway, but there it is. So yeah, I like mythology. I like studying mythology and religion, so like belief systems, and then belief systems in pertinence to mythology is super cool. So like how people decided, well, this is why there are stars in the sky, because some god decided to go haktui, and then he spit all over the sky, and there were stars. And I'm not even kidding, like, there's probably a myth like that, you know? Like, that's basically how it goes. I am not kidding. So, yeah, pretty wild, pretty cool. Yeah, cool
you
stuff.
definitely have unlocked one of our special interests when it comes to mythology.
That is, yep. Surprise! You've activated my trap card! Special
Oh, no, not the Haktua. Yeah, no.
The wizard who made this star sky. I'm kidding.
So let's see. I got a few banger comments. Well, first and foremost, Lodum is here to judge.
Hi. Welcome. Welcome to judging time.
Yeah,
what is he judging in particular?
Says there's S-tier gods too, but they're trash too. God cards are sadly ass. I like them though. They're funny. Ra's the funniest. OTK Master Ra blasted noobs to the Stone Age. Man, that sounded like...
That was a sentence you uttered.
That was. That
wow!
I read out loud.
That was incredible. That was incredible.
Paige brought up the fun fact that Poseidon actually rivals Zeus when it comes to lovers. He's actually in the number one spot.
Oh, Poseidon is? Or Zeus?
Poseidon.
Yep, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Poseidon... Zeus just has a worse reputation about it. He gets into trouble a lot more than Poseidon does. Poseidon's a little smoother with his lovers a little bit. And he also does cool stuff, like when he sees one of his like daughters or women that he likes being bothered by somebody else, he turns them into a tree so they can't be bothered by said person.
I know you just showed us you just showed us that page moments ago.
Huh?
You just showed us that page moments ago.
I know, that's why I referenced it.
I was gonna say, is it like the Undead Unluck anime where you're
I'm recapping what I just said.
The last scene before the current scene.
Yeah.
Also, boot. On to boot number 2.
Yeah, it's another boot.
Jade's dementia's getting worse.
Wait, what's going on? I'm confused. No,
the Ant wrote, Jade's dementia is getting worse.
I'm not that old. Oh my gosh. Ow, I've been shot through the heart. Oh no. I am a very forgetful person though. I have to constantly write myself notes and reminders when I think of things, or I will forget them and never come to them again. So it's not entirely untrue regarding the forgetfulness. Early onset dementia in me. Yeah. Sorry.
The Ant, yes, you'd have indeed upset the Jade. Apologize. You don't exile yourself. Just apologize, yeah.
No, don't exile yourself. That'd be silly.
Honey, would you still love me if I were a tree? Baka!
Yeah.
Okay, the Ant says they're sorry.
Aw, it's okay. You can make fun of me. It's fine.
They can make fun of you?
You get to make fun of me all the time. They only get like a couple hours every week. Do I have a point, right? Like.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. So wait, I didn't get to ask how everybody's week's going so far, because how is everybody doing on this fine Thursday evening? Good, bad, ugly?
I choked on the apple and stabbed my hand with a screwdriver today.
Do you want to talk more about that?
No.
Do you want to unpack that for us?
No,
Are you sure?
I don't want to.
Are you?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm
well,
sure.
Well, if no one's volunteering information, you absolutely could. No? Okay. Guys, he doesn't want to talk about it. Everybody.
Well, let's see. The Ant says they're good. They were reading the FFXIV Erased book. Guys, nice. I think he really likes FFXIV Erased.
Ask him why people should check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know. I want to hear your pitch.
Yeah.
I want to hear your sales pitch.
Having a middle quality week. I think it has a positive bend. That's good. So it's on a curve.
It's curving up. That's good.
Apparently
good.
Being corrected by the Ant. It's epithet.
Epigastric pain? No. I don't know why I just said that. I spent too much time at work. Oh my god. The shoe is not shoeing. Dislike this.
Shoe is not shoeing. Okay, well, at least give you a dog a bone. Yeah, I was at our house today, meeting with another contractor, and before I left, I decided to go and fix one of our vents because we have old vents, and someone in the past bent a bar, one of the shutters out of shape. To which I found out later on was due to them, shoving all kinds of random crap into our vents. Like I found a hanger, loose change, bits of a lighter, a piece of wall. But in my attempts to kind of wedge it and crowbar it, I used a flathead screwdriver and it slipped and I stabbed my hand. It's not deep. Nothing a quick Band-Aid couldn't fix, but ow.
Yeah. I'm sorry that this has happened to you numerous times where you've gotten hurt like this. Like
how I accidentally punched the wall the other day.
You what? Wait. No, tell the story.
Because we were carrying stuff in and my hand got too close to the door frame and I
wouldn't call that punching the wall. I'd call that running into the door frame.
Okay, fair enough. Either way, I got down the front of my hand, covered in paint.
Because punching the wall implies that you intended to do damage and you are malicious.
We're regardless. Let's see.
He's not nearly so violent, That's not what I want anybody to think about Flint. He's a sweet person who just happens to be very clumsy half the time.
Yeah, Paige, I appreciate that. Yes, I'm okay. Fortunately, because I'm a clumsy ass, I have a high pain tolerance. So once you get past the initial, oh god damn it. Okay, moving on. Actually, I carry Band-Aids in my wallet now.
That's true, he does.
Yeah. But let's see here. I got a few other updates. Baka's continued their work on their Toku doc again, finally branching off of just Godzilla. Paige says they've been fighting with higher-ups. Oh, no. At work currently. Been cut 2 hours and told if I don't clock out on time to get written up. That's stupid. Flint is the largest threat to Flint of all time. You're not wrong!
Flint is his own worst enemy, yes. This is correct.
But other than that, that was collecting figures. Well, I mean, I've had to deal with shitty office jobs too, and
are they docking your pay? Like, are they docking your hours because you're not clocking in a certain way? Like, they're taking hours you've worked away? Is that what I just heard? Is that what I'm hearing? Like, is that
like, yeah.
Yeah, because that's full on illegal. That's illegal shit right there. You can sue for that nonsense, and that's wage theft. The chickie is not happy to hear that this is happening to you. I'm very sorry. And that is wage theft. And yeah, I feel like God, I wish I could tell, like, people, if there weren't repercussions for, like, telling them the truth about the fact that is wage theft, like, good grief.
I mean, I
don't know. American corporations are wild. I'm assuming it's an American corporation, but, like, I don't know for sure.
Well, before
that's wage theft.
Yeah. Let's see.
Before I go off on a tangent about wage theft.
This week on Delightful Drawings, wage theft.
Everybody knows that if you hit me in the right spot, I will go off on a tangent.
Oh, we are aware. We are aware, and that's kind of my job to keep you on target. Like, man, this in the belt work so far.
Listen, I am on target. I've been focused. I've been locked in, drawing this the entire time and refining my stuff.
Unless it comes to talking about nudist Greek gods.
Nudist Greek gods.
And yes, I have been a fan of Jellopocalypse for a while. In fact, one of my favorite things I like to reference all the goddamn time. We've heard it a few times, actually, on on some of our gaming streams. But a while back, he and his buddies did a few joke abridged episodes on Hamtaro. And one of the running gags in there is that those hamsters are, like, falling over left and right in situations that would clearly kill them. And the call-out's always been, like, oh, you see a little Hamtaro, go like, oh no, bounces off a rake, falls on the ground, goes kersplatto. And the narrator just says, dead!
Dead, because they would be dead, yeah.
And I don't care if anyone gets it. I get it every time. It makes me laugh when I see, and I just shout it out whenever it happens in video games, movies. But no, I've been watching since, so this is basically series. Good stuff.
Oh, yeah. So this is basically?
This is basically Facebook. So this is basically Twitter, Tumblr.
The parodies of things that are real. God, the Tumblr one.
Lodum says they're talking in the third person today because very tired.
Understandable. I feel it. I'm also kind of tired.
Mm-hmm.
I just am trying to finish out my day and do something I enjoy. To finish it out.
Hey, the ants,
which is it, by the way.
Definitely calling you out on it. First the AI rant, now this.
Now this. Oh, you want me to get started? Because I will. Don't tempt me. I will.
Oh, we're not tempted. We got enough footage on that. I mean, it's all good footage.
Flint is like, no, wait, don't.
No, don't. They're saying no, don't.
Tempt me again.
Paige has responded back with, yep, it's cuz budget. Working overtime. Keep in mind I'm in a dietary aid. We feed 100+ residents and few nurses. You can't rush us to a completion time.
Oh, it's healthcare!
If that's not really an option, yeah. You do work in healthcare. There's a rant waiting to happen.
I work in healthcare! Oh my god! Oh, okay, it's taking all of my power to not, at this point, about the healthcare industry and how freaking I won't, I can't, I shouldn't. But the thing is, budgeting and oh god. Okay. All right.
Take deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Right. So we have, I'm gonna say the nicest parts of the rant.
Spraka says, "Shout out to the proctologist topic from my early days."
Proctologist. I'm gonna say the nicest parts of the rant. Because they are worth mentioning. We have a vast shortage of nurses and doctors and medical personnel. And there's a huge reason why. They're overworked, like so overworked. And the amount of schooling you have to go through, the rigorous training, the rigorous standards of care that are required. And I mean, it's not all for bad reason either. Like, we want to keep patients safe. So we have to make sure we put in, stop gaps and double checks and, keep up with our competencies and everything. But it's just so much. And there is, like, by comparison, the amount of, like, the respect that you get as a nurse, the respect you get as a medical professional, the amount you're paid, how you're treated by administration for just trying to do your job and help patients. And then, of course, the kind of, like, it is also trickled down, too, because, like, you can't always, like, you can't quit. Like, you worry about your patients. When everything else is closed and everyone else gets to stay home, you still have to go in. And when there are bad doctors or bad, like, medical personnel, you still have to deal with their shitty behavior, and sometimes they get away with stuff that they shouldn't because the patient needs to be taken care of, and you get treated like a subhuman being sometimes. Like, that is unfortunately the nature of the business. So we have a huge shortage. So I don't understand why they're like, oh, we can't afford it in the budget, so we don't want you working as much, even though they're probably so understaffed and their patients need that care. Like, you can't just stop taking care of patients because there isn't a budget for it. Like, people don't stop needing care. Like, people in dementia wards don't stop needing to be taken care of. The elderly don't stop needing to have their medicine given to them because they can't do it for themselves anymore. Babies don't stop being born. People don't stop getting into car wrecks. Somebody always needs medical care. So the fact that they're like, you have to stop because we don't have budget, rather than you need to take a break and we'll hand it off to somebody else so that we can preserve your work-life balance so you can continue to do this important work. It's just so sad, Like, that's my piece. I said the rant in the nicest way I could, the nice part of the rant.
And all under, like, 4 minutes.
Yeah, see? I have a lot more, but I'm not going to say the rest of it.
What do you say there, Joe Bob?
Thank you. As somebody who works in healthcare, it's like, yeah, I get that. Like, it's, oh my God, at this
That's
point,
some nice pants there.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, my general stance is that I don't believe that healthcare should be a for-profit industry. Full stop. Like, yeah. Because of the nuanced needs of patients and everything, and, like, how, nurses and doctors and the incentives to do the work, yada, yada. That's also a nice part of the rant.
The nice part of the rant.
The nice part of the rant that won't upset anybody who hears it, because I do care. Like, I'm still in healthcare, and I do care about, like, people getting the care that they need. I do my small part, and yeah.
Why does a part of me feel like I should rename this show Delightful Drawings and Rants?
I don't know. Well, I mean, what are we supposed to do? Sit here in silence as I draw? Is that what you wanted?
No.
Well, then what am I gonna do?
It's just more so like it's starting to see a trend here that every episode we find some hot topic that's okay. Listen here, you little shit.
I mean, I'm not like I'm not trying to lecture to people. I'm just trying to
lecturing, no.
Okay, good.
You just get passionate, and you have to go and say your piece.
I do.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. A the Ant. Relentless Rants. Even fits my alliteration obsession with my titles.
Oh my gosh. We could make TikToks of those, or Instagram videos or whatever. Just, like, put me in front of a camera for 5 minutes and I'll just go off.
You'd be surprised how much those shorts tend to do well out there.
On the topic of the day or whatever it is. Yeah.
Really, yeah. Like, how many subscribers has, like, Pirate Software got him from just clipping his rants.
Who?
He is a Twitch streamer that's had a really fast rise in last year, and soon it seems to be a really quick fall. But his whole thing was that he would like, talk about his time working on Blizzard, other things. So he just kind of like do this, I don't want to say like rant, but almost like preaching of like something he believes in or wants to talk about, and at times, good shit. But as of late, he's been making those kind of like, headstrong mistakes without really watching where he leaps. Like,
that's not good.
Yeah, like recently, like as in like the last 2 weeks, he joined a hardcore World of Warcraft server. Basically ditched his people
that was his
in
mistake,
mid fights. Oh, you heard about that at least. And
no, I mean,
there's more.
Joining a hardcore World of Warcraft server is a mistake. Anyway, please continue.
Yeah, but yeah, like on stream, left his teammates high and dry, just basically pulled a car's way out. Then, in response to this, a video game developer who's been making I don't know the premise of the game entirely, other than that it features various YouTubers and influencers, like getting featured in their biggest mistakes, like Dr. Disrespect and his cheating and other weird allegations, and now Pirate Software. And in a advertisement video of a build that's only on this guy's computer, he said, "Hey, Pirate Software is now in my game." And he used this whole clip had his actual voice lines of the guy in the game.
Oh God!
Pirate Software then sent, in response to this, a DMC to Steam to have the game pulled under over response to this.
Oh no!
Because he thought his voice actually was in the game, that's no bueno, and the developer would know that your voice was never on the game altogether. So he did a reverse DMC against it, and it started to build so much that a pro bono lawyer is like, "Hey, that was an unlawful use of polling of your game. Let's talk," because Pirate Software was doubling it down, "No, my voice was in the game. They didn't ask me for permission. We're gonna sue you."
Why didn't he talk to them first? Did he just decide to go public with this?
No, yeah, but that's Pirate Software basically talked about this live on stream in both cases.
Oh, God.
And the guy did a response
try to
video.
it with anybody, I guess.
I guess you could say the assumption is he has a team that may have heard about it, and maybe they could have given him false information. But even still, it's a bad look to have that on screen. Yeah, in the end, it's ooh,
right.
He's been making choices that could easily add up to some not so great mistakes.
Yeah, geez.
Yeah, hardcore Leroy Jenkins game, yeah. But yeah, that's my little quick catch up on
I see.
on rant stuff like that. But
I'm not like that guy, am I? Am I doing stuff like that guy? Is that what?
No, you're not. You're not.
Okay. All right. Cool. Because oh boy, that's not
I think that's why I try not to build our presence on hot takes or things like that. No, we're more about the shenanigans and just here to go and chillax.
Well, yeah, but I also think having a lively discussion is important, and I'm not about to be I have a rant for you today. If it comes up, it comes up. I'm not.
And that's exactly my point. If the rants come up, they come up naturally. But it's not you don't come here for the rants. You come here because we're fun. And yes, Paige, if you're looking for anyone really that sees how messed up it is in the healthcare,
Oh God, yes.
world, it is Jade. She's been in there for close to almost 10 years now.
I've been working for the organization I work with. I've been working for 10 years. I don't have a medical license, so I work in a capacity that is not medically trained and involved. Mm-hmm. However, I am surrounded by medical personnel. And I've learned a lot by osmosis and just by asking questions. And I guess I have a unique position of being like a normal person who's not, I say that in quotation marks because what does that even mean? But a person, I guess, the most outside perspective you can have of healthcare while still being inside of healthcare, I guess, because I don't have like medical degree or license. And oftentimes I have to look things up, like how the hell do you spell choledocholithiasis?
I beg your pardon?
Hey, that's diagnosis. I frequently get that from the nurses. Or they'll abbreviate it. I'll be like, can you write that out for me, please? Mm-hmm. Choledocholithiasis. Another great one is mediastinal adenopathy. Or no, mediastinal lymphadenopathy. I'll talk to other people, and they'll be like, and the diagnosis for this procedure is media, and I'm like, oh, mediastinal adenopathy or mediastinal lymphadenopathy, and they're like, Gesundheit. And I'm like, hey, I've heard it a lot. I know what it is. Mm-hmm. It's not one, it's the other. So yeah, totally. So that's why I'm saying the things I'm saying about healthcare, and it's like I want to come from it, not necessarily in the way of both sides issue, but like I get like there are shitty doctors and shitty nurses out there.
Yeah.
Full stop. But not all of them are. There are definitely so many systemic issues with the current state of healthcare right now that either encourages shitty behavior or makes it difficult to behave in a way that would make things better for everybody in certain aspects. So, yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I started ranting again. Huh?
It's okay.
I tried to keep it short. It was just a response to Paige's comment. I see you out there.
Yeah.
I see you out there. Keep working hard. I'm very sorry you're going through that, though. Like, feel you. My God.
Adian, I think, wrote like the longest word in the English language. Did someone watch Sonic 3 recently?
Hey, it's also lung disease.
And if you want more information at the end, where I learned it from was from the channel The Other Frost. It's a video game journalist that used to be with The Escapist and then went to it's the one where Yahtzee is now. I keep forgetting. Second Wind. But he has his own channel now that covered it with just yesterday, actually. So go there if you want more info.
More details there. Mm. More news after 11.
Jade. Baka writes, Jade, the Caduceus or the Rod of Asaelphilis? How do you say that?
You'd have to spell it for me. I took Latin.
Asclepius.
I'm sorry, ASCL. What was it again? ASCL.
Asclepius. Or the Caduceus.
Asclepius, and then what was the? How do you spell the other one? K what?
Caduceus.
Cadueceus.
No, Caduc. Two snake staff or the one snake staff? Bacchus has added in.
Oh. What are we talking about? Like the medical staff? The.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, for the Hippocratic Oath.
You know more than I, Miss Laura.
Yeah, I think that's for the Hippocratic Oath, and also it has
both no relation to
no relation to hypocrisy. That's a different hippo. Hippo versus hippo. Mm-hmm. These are different. So Hippocratic Oath. This is a whole different preset here than Hippocratic, for instance. Mm. So these are not related. They just happen to be pronounced and spelled very similarly, but they are not the same. They're different prefixes. Anyway, I also like language. And my father is a linguistics professor. Or at least he was before he retired. So.
Hey, Flint, what? Am I ready? Ready for your 7th reminder to watch Epitaph Erased?
Wait, yeah, you never pitched it to us, dude.
He did pitch it to us. I just didn't read it out loud.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well then read it, please.
Okay, let's see. Has a very unique art style. It has a very funny story that I feel can make anyone above 13 laugh. And it's also based on Jello Apocalypse's TTRPG campaign.
Oh, okay. Cool. Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Buckeye, we're going to acknowledge the hippo in the room. Paige, sorry I got distracted by my pin and dice collections. Hey, that's a good thing to be distracted by. We have our own fair share of
clickety-clack goblin, I see. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack.
Yeah, you can't see my dice, but if you look behind Jade, you can totally see some of my Lego pirate ships. Yar.
Yar. Which you have to pack and move soon.
Yeah. I may just take them over as is. I don't really need to package them up if it's just like...
Yeah, but where are we going to put them? Like,
but, some in the library, some in my study.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. We don't have a lot of counter space right now. All of our furniture is still in one place, and then the rest of it is in the other. Is going to the. Oh my god.
Yeah. Besides, a lot of the boxes that I would normally bring them in are already there at the house.
Yeah, I gotta unload some of those. My bad. Well, weekend's coming up, so I'll stop my one job and do the other job. House move stuff.
Yeah. Well, we're also going to have that full week of us moving, which is a good time for me to bring up that
yes.
The second week of February, we may not have any streams because we may not have any place to stream.
Yes, that's right. I think we've got internet people coming, but I still don't know if that's all going to be set up. So apologies in advance. We will be probably AOL. I mean, wait. MIA. I'm using the wrong acronyms. AOL is a messenger. SOL.
Hey guys, let's let you know we're gonna be MSN in 2 weeks. Or we go and gotta go. Skype it out a bit.
Dial-up noises commencing, like the old days, the really old. Does anybody here in chat remember dial-up, or are we just talking to a bunch of people who are way younger than us and I feel old now?
I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm young at heart.
You know what a dial-up noise is. Don't lie to me.
Sorry, what was that, Grandma? I'm hip. How do you do, fellow kids?
All right, Cougar Chaser. I see how it is.
Oh my God. ADN says
you started it.
ADN says they're 16, so which means you probably started following us when you were closer to 12. Man, time flies.
What?
Well, we started a lot of this this is the 4th year of this channel. 4 years ago, I did the first creature creator with FNAF.
It's been 4 years. We've been doing this for 4 years?
It'll be technically 4 years come June. The first Creature Creator actually came out in 2022.
Oh, boy.
So yeah, it'd be more 3 years, closer to 3 years. So still.
I was going to say, I'm 4 years feels like a lot longer than mentioned right now.
Yeah. This is why I want to finally get past that 1,000, subscriber mark. Because I don't know how long I'll be doing this or really when I ever will stop, but at least I'd like to know I made it to be somewhat monetized. I
mean, listen, it means a lot to the people who are here that you're here, right?
Likewise, honestly, yeah.
Right. Need to look at Erenville's sleeves. His sleeves.
More like a hippie. Yeah. Baka says, Humbri's being associated with medicine always troubles him a bit, because he's a psychopump? No, what's... Yeah.
Psychophant?
Psychophant? Yeah.
What? Psychopump? What are you talking about?
Started watching since FNAF 2, they believe. Ooh, that would have been the summer of 2022. I worked on that on the road. I'll never forget that one.
That's right.
That was actually the first and so far only video I edited for the series on this laptop. Inside a cute little cottage. that I would eventually use like the forest nearby as the backdrop for the Friday the 13th Creature Crater video.
I remember that, yeah. I was there. It was a family vacation.
It was. Let's see.
And I still did work. I was in college, and I was doing work half of the time in that cottage.
Lodum experienced dial-up internet, says Lodum. Lodum also... I'm going to say caveman. Lodum also experienced a child coming into the comic store and saying, "Look, it's Wolverine from Fortnite." And another, "Why is the Super Nintendo so big? How many games are on it?" Oh, buddy.
Oh, my God.
Did you, like, grow, like, 5 or 6 new gray hairs being told that? Asked that?
My God, it's the emotional damage that does. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Or sorry, I should say psychological damage.
Baka says, a psychopomp guides souls to the afterlife. So Hermes is like a jock Grim Reaper.
Ah, yeah.
I'm old now, decrepit. Death comes for me. Wait, Lodum is not talking in third person anymore. Lodum must be feeling better.
Don't worry, death comes for us all, Lodum.
Paige, it's okay to have a crow brain problem. I'll have our moments of ooh shiny. Lodum is too tired for consistency.
Lodum is too tired.
I'm loving the details just coming in more and more. It's wild how fast this can go.
It does not feel fast, but I'm glad you think so.
I think so. I mean, we've been here for an hour and 6 minutes, and it already looks pretty damn great.
It's already been an hour and 6 minutes. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
My God, also, I don't know how these gloves are supposed to look from above, but I think it's not supposed to be like that. I think it's... I gotta...
Baka says, so imagine the Grim Reaper on like an ambulance. You know what that is? I can see what you mean, how that would be wacky.
The Grim Reaper on an ambulance?
Well, yeah, he's mentioning how like Hermes is like a jock Grim Reaper, or I guess like a scythe on an ambulance. Like he basically, drives up and like, "Hi, shink."
Yeah, I mean, he's the Death Express, I guess.
Yeah.
Somebody has to do it, right?
Oh, Lodum sounds like they had a very interesting day. Apparently, they moved 50-plus years of dirty magazines out of an old lady's house. That was a mirror version of my mother's house.
Oh, jeez. Wow, okay.
Well, what kind of magazines?
Dirty magazines? Were they dirty? Just
Oh, I think they were dirty magazines. I read that as nasty magazines, but I think it actually means
I was
dirty
kidding.
Magazines.
I was joking about that. Oh my God! No, I was joking. I am
the old Playboys.
The old Playboys.
Playboy, hustler, Playgirl. Oh man!
This lady had Playboys. This lady had
She liked the articles.
Yeah. She read them for the article. Sure. That's what they call it.
My God. That is one way to spend your day, carrying out 50-plus years of smut.
Honestly, yeah.
They were her husbands. Okay,
all right. That makes more sense, but, I mean, still.
Still a lot of nudie maids.
That is still a lot, yeah. So, how much is that actually going to be worth? That's the real question here. It's like, yeah, okay, it was smutty, but how much is it worth?
Well, it depends. Like, some of those, like, books actually did spawn a lot of, like, writers and some, like, major artists. I mean, artists, like, models, came from there.
Yeah, that's why I want to know. We got an estimate? Or did you guys just, like, start moving the stuff and you don't know yet? I'm genuinely curious now. Like, how much is the smut magazines? How much are they going to be worth? I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know.
Apparently, a good year lot is like 100, so probably 2,500 or so. Also, Alien wants you to open up your Discord, so hopefully he's not telling you anything that's spooky, scary.
Spooky, scary skeletons. I've been messaged directly. Hey Flint.
What?
You gotta watch Epithet Erased.
Oh my god! Okay, that was funny. That was funny. I'll give you that.
Now he has to watch it, because that was very funny. I think it was fun. Personally, I thought it was hilarious.
Oh my god. Lesbi Hon is. She probably liked him too. I get it, Baka.
I mean, yeah, she could be a lesbian, that's true. But then, if she's still alive, why wouldn't she keep the magazine?
Because it's like 25 plus years of nudie mags in your basement. Probably wants to do something else down there.
I mean, I suppose, but if she liked the mags, maybe she'd want to keep them? I don't know what people do in their free time. I don't freaking know. I don't know. Nobody tells me nothing.
I'm kind of curious. Famous Playboy alumni. I'm not going to show this on screen, but I am curious about
alumni. Is that what they're called?
I don't know.
Prestigious. Sounds prestigious.
Yeah, celebrities who started out at Playboy. Like here you can... Okay, Anna Nicole Smith. That makes sense.
And she's a household name at this point, huh?
Yeah, fashion designer, Cynthia Rowley.
Fashion is the passion. Fashion designing.
Got various novelists.
Think. Oh, don't tell me. It's time. For backpack.
One of the Monty Python actresses started off as a bunny in a Playboy club.
Really?
Carol Cleveland, yeah. She was always like the unofficial like Monty Python member because she was like in everything.
Oh my God.
Pamela Anderson, that makes sense, yeah.
Hey. Backpack. How I loathe you, backpack.
Yeah.
You are beloathed. Too much backpack.
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna just to make sure.
So how big do you plan to make the backpack?
I'm trying to make it big enough. Like, it could be comically large. Like, that's something that I could do.
Yeah, because I know in like the original character, like the bag itself, like
it's enormous. Yeah.
Yeah, like you can see it past his shoulders. With that big old.
I probably
like,
should have made it like this big. Honestly, this would give me more room for detail.
Yeah.
If I just did that.
There you go.
So I might.
Also, Paige joined our Discord. Cool. Hey, welcome to the party.
Hey, welcome to this party. The Discord party. Party at the Discord like it's 19 something. I don't know. That's a long time ago for some people. You know, it occurred to me at the end, if you were 16, you were born in the 21st century.
Yep.
And you do not know what 1999 was.
Nope.
Like, I remember.
Everyone
was speculating the world was going to end.
They were born the year, I would say, you graduated high school.
No, I graduated in the early 2000s.
Yeah, 2009, right?
Yeah.
They're 16, right?
Yeah.
What's 16 plus 2009?
Oh my God.
2008. So you were a senior in high school. I graduated from high school.
They're born the year you graduated high school.
Baka says, "Oh God, just remember that I'm 29." That got sad. Oh, buddy.
I'm sorry, Baka.
As a 30-something, like, you have no idea, man.
It's okay, man.
I was born in the 80s.
Technically, like 89, so like
89. Yeah, it is the 80s.
Okay, all right. It's a point of pride for this one to say I was born in the 80s. I was born in the 80s, but also I was born in the 80s. You know.
Yeah. I beat out Taylor Swift by like 3 months.
I can't believe you're older than Taylor Swift. That's wild.
Yeah, she was also from 89.
December?
Yep. December 13th.
Oh. Ominous.
Oh, well. She got all the good luck.
I suppose, but the 13.
Mm-hmm. I find 13 to be a lucky number.
No, my dad does too, actually.
Yeah, Paige says that I was born right at the start of this era, 2000. Okay.
Very cool.
Babe. Grew up with Minecraft, essentially. Man, I'll never forget getting into Minecraft when I was studying abroad, man. That was such a great game. I still have my original First World. Oh, A the Ant went to the Eras tour. That's cool. Oh. I had to leave early because the whole stadium was shaking. I believe it, man. I believe it.
Oh my god, the whole stadium was shaking?
No.
That's scary.
No, I like Swift. I don't follow her exclusively, but I've enjoyed what I have heard.
I have nothing against Taylor Swift at all. Like,
yeah.
She's all right. She's cool. Like, I remember when she was doing country songs. Like, so for me, like, her going from being like a casual country singer that was like one of several people to being like a sensation is still a little weird, but like I have nothing against her. I just remember it's weird. As time passes, stuff like this happens to you where you're like, I remember it differently than everyone else seems to perceive it now. And you'll notice this especially if you end up having like cousins or nieces and nephews that are like born into your life, and then suddenly they're like 10 and they're tall, and you're like, you didn't exist, and I remember a time when you didn't exist. Yeah. This is weird.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
It's that sort of thing, you know. So that's kind of, I guess, how I'd feel about Taylor Swift in a way. It's like, I remember when you were just this and now you're this. So it's weird for me, but you know, that's me. That's not on her. Mm-hmm. That's not me. People grow and change, so that's to be expected. But sometimes you look back and you're like, oh man.
Our resident old man showed back up again with Bracken.
Hi, old man Bracken. How you doing?
Old man Bracken.
You guys have to do another Dark Souls or Elden Ring collab.
Yeah, it's funny you bring that up.
Please do it.
He did just buy me a copy of Dark Souls 2 today.
I can't wait. I'm excited.
Allegedly, the game is actually decent with a mod. But still, it's like, how dare you taint my life with this game again?
It was such a good game. What do you mean, taint?
Dark Souls 2 is the worst one in the series.
Oh, okay. Just because it's the worst one doesn't mean it's bad. Like,
no, it's bad. That's like the only marathon one I had to stop.
Oh.
We did. That was like one of our early drunk streams. We started playing it, and we couldn't finish it. It just got to be so bad.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear this. I did not realize.
The worst one is still Dark Souls, though. This is true. It's just
The original Dark Souls? You mean? Is that what you're talking about?
Well, like Dark Souls 1 is amazing. Dark Souls 2 is. Dark Souls 3 is fantastic, and Bloodborne's amazing. Elden Ring, it's good. It's good. That was a great stream last year. Yes, Dark Souls 2 does have the trans coffin. They get in as a dude and pop out a lady, and vice versa. Apparently, that concert that was shaking so hard, Jade, actually set off a Richter scale.
You know what? This reminds me of a very niche reference that no one else will understand. 3 words. Please don't jump.
Ah, you're bringing out the pony lore there.
Please don't jump. Yep, pony lore. Please don't jump.
Yeah, she's referring to our My Little Pony days when we used to do a radio show. Yeah. We got to go and meet up at one of the pony cons in Baltimore. I always helped out with videotaping their concerts that year, and like a lot of artists, they were there now are doing other crazier things. Like one of them, Living Tombstone, I think, was there. But yeah, BronyCon 2013. It was the hotel, and the hotel was not expecting. I don't know if it was a convention center. It was not expecting how many people were going to be there. But the rave got to be so wild. It was actually starting to concave the floor. Like the heaters on the ceiling were starting to shake. They were worried that they were going to actually fall down and crush people. Oh.
So they had to tell everybody, please don't jump.
Yeah, it became an ongoing chant the entire time. Oh, God. I could barely stand after working the camera that night.
God, it was amazing.
Jade had to fight through a mop pit just to give me my supper and then pass down in the bathrooms.
I did. I was so tired. Oh my God. It was still great, though. Because, they didn't let you, like, fall asleep. Just for your own safety and everyone else's. So, in order to go home. In order to take a nap, I had to. I didn't want to leave you just by yourself. So in order to take a nap, I just like went into one of the bathroom stalls and sat on the toilet and just sat there and tried to take a nap.
Yeah.
I don't know if somebody found me though at that point. I can't remember if someone found me and told me to go home.
But
I wouldn't be surprised if they did though.
I want to see if I can do this without bringing too much of my stuff on screen. But earlier, Paige did say they shared on the Discord their pin collection.
Ooh, pins.
So let's see if I can do this without ruining other things. I need to dig around and find an OBS plugin for Discord and vice versa, because I have to kind of go and like resize everything to make sure it fits on screen. So let's see. The general chat. Yeah. Ooh, pins. Oh, these are good pins and buttons.
And buttons.
They have a Mothman.
Ooh, I love Mothman. My two favorite cryptids are Mothman and the Hodag. So there's that. Jade
they got a Cult of the Lamb.
I love that one too.
Yeah, these are cute.
Cult of Lamb. I mean, you were watching our Cult of Lamb streams, so you know.
That's how they found us.
Yes. Jeez. Okay, I need to adjust this. Am I still side? Oh my God, yeah, I guess I am. So I guess my screen's still tilted. It is. I almost forgot that I had tilted it to do this portion.
Bracken reminds. My first one was the Wendigo. Oh, cool. Which one is it on there? I wish I had like a. I see it. That is a cute one. I'm gonna see if we can find a way to do this on camera too. I know.
Ta-da! Camera. Maybe.
There we go. Come on, get this on stream as well. Boop! There we are.
There we are. What's going on?
Oh, I brought her their pins on screen. So you got like the fairy, the lamb. Love the I work so hard my dogs. I work hard so my dogs can have nice things. That is a mood.
That is a mood. And you know how grateful they are for it? Not. They're not grateful. Not at all, Tifa.
The monarch butterfly is so pretty.
Oh, monarch. They're not grateful. Those stinky
Let's get the buttons here too.
I love them.
The buttons are adorable. You should be very proud. I love this one with the ox. Yeah. Looks like that one VTuber.
It might be.
Yeah.
Have you perhaps considered that it might be?
It might be. Beagle Cerberus, yes. Oh, Bracken reminds me that that's also when we all watched the first My Little Pony movie when they were all like actual girls and like going to high school. And we got a visit from our hotel neighbors because Jade and you and Bracken were screaming at the movie so goddamn loud because how bad it was.
It was bad. Very bad.
Yeah. Oh, look at this is
coming. Horrible.
The bag's coming along great, by the way.
Thank you. I'm trying. I think I don't even know if I'm gonna even see that. I'm just trying to figure out this.
What if creature creator for Minecraft mobs? I mean, there'd be a lot to go and pick from there, but I'm also just kind of like one hit things. Huh.
Why don't we have? I need to see Erenville's backpack. Where is it? Show me the backpack. Oh God, what is going on? He has got like a bunch of freaking like bags on bags attached to this, and I hate it not getting those. Like, oh my God.
There you go.
Okay.
I help. I'm the bestest helper.
You're helping me? You're helping me get pictures of Erenville's backpack?
Yep, there it is. His baggie.
All right, let me look.
Look at that bag. Yeah. You got the little bedroll. He's got a little map pocket. Looks like a little thermos.
That's actually the reference picture I'm looking at right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm looking at that right now. But I'm zooming in, so that helps.
I mean, it's going on great, though.
Although this is definitely... I think it's the proportions are not correct on this bag. Like, the lantern should be bigger. This piece should be smaller.
Start you off easy, the zombie. Yeah, thank you for that.
Gotta actually maybe make this a little smaller. There.
Oh, Brocken's saying that we can solidify for them that internet friends are real. Amen.
Internet friends are real. You are right.
By the end, I promise to watch Epitaph Race later.
You do? Okay, I should join you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But not early stuff, because apparently they were not great people back then and used a lot of slurs.
Oh.
They self-admitted themselves, though, so I give them some cred. They didn't know better.
Now they do. Maybe.
Aw, what 2 pieces of art do you have from that con hung up? I'm curious. Keep forgetting the H. Epithet? Better? Maybe I was just saying it wrong just to mess with you. Hello, Tifa. You're not here to end the stream again, are you? Huh?
It's Tifa.
Come here.
No more stream.
Come here, baby.
No more stream.
No more stream? We can't end stream yet. There's still another half hour to go.
That's right.
Oh, the store's not in the series. Okay. Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi to the lovely people at home. Hello. Hello. There you are.
Are they saying hi?
It's corgi time. Corgi time.
Corgi time.
Yeah.
Spend so much time.
Look, it's you. No, I don't mean treats. Look, it's you on screen. Are you after my Bond keychain from Spy Family? Aww. Yes, this is our corgi.
Tifa, there she is. Sometimes she makes appearances.
Tifa, destroyer of streams.
It's true, she is.
Mm-hmm. Look at the camera. Ooh, shiny.
Ooh, shiny thing. What are you tempting her with?
My Bond keychain. Yeah, last time I left, Tifa destroyed the stream. Yeah, which we'll not be doing today. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm. Is correct.
Dragon in a D&D game, but their horde is literally just dice. I would run that. There we go. Right underneath the scruff. That's where she likes it. That's where she likes it. See you, the Ant. Bye, the Ant.
Thanks for joining in.
Thank you so much for hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kisses. I thought you were going to forgive me because I didn't share any of my apple earlier. Even though I actually gave you pancakes today.
Oh, that's right. She has a very short-term memory, as you can probably tell.
She do.
I thought I was done with the bag. Or this layer, and I'm like, no, I'm apparently not. There's still more.
Oh. I need to make sure there's a Tifa cam in the new place. So I can just go and press a button and
Right.
be, look, Tifa. It's a Tiefs.
It's a Tifa taking a nap, snoring probably.
Yeah.
Because that's what she does when she's not actively playing with us. Snoring.
You know, Paige, if you do get more fun clickety clacks, you need to look out for like really big, thick metal ones. Those are like my favorite when it comes to playing online, because nothing scares my players more than like just going like roll like my D20 and just drop it dead on my hard wooden desk.
And it's like clunk, 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 clunk.
It
like,
always
whoa.
scares them. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I start to feel a little intimidated. Not gonna lie, I'm like,
No, you can't leave now. You came to my lap. I am going to pet you.
But you want to be free.
I'm going to milk you for all you're worth. Internet likes cute things.
Free me, Dad. Free the Tifa.
Oh, I can imagine how great it sounds on a dice tower there, Bracken.
Oh my god, it probably sounds so incredibly scary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
My fidget dragon, I call it Draconis. Or Draconis. That's great. I still attest that my favorite D20 is my Magic 8 Ball.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Because that's what's inside the thing. Is a D20 plastic dice floating around.
The very first D&D dice is the Magic 8 Ball.
Yeah.
In a way, is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Makes for a great DM tool.
The originator.
It's my roll for cool dice. Or retcon.
Retcon and rule of cool dice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. You're free. My pants are covered in your fur now.
Now give me cheese.
Give you cheese? Will you stay on camera if I give you cheese?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you some cheese.
But only as long as I have cheese.
What kind of cheese you want? You want feta, Gouda, cheddar, Swiss, American, blue cheese,
He's gonna give me
mozzarella, Parmesan, brick,
cheese. Yes.
goat,
Yes.
and then also what do you want? You want cubed, shredded,
Give cheese.
deep fried?
This offer is expiring soon. Give cheese.
Whole wheel?
Give cheese before offer expires.
All right, hang on.
No, don't actually. Oh my god. For cheese. Okay. All right. Now that I've finally cleaned up that sketch work, I get to do it all over again. Except I get to draw it with line work. Yay. Oh, I think he's actually getting her cheese. Yep, he's getting her cheese. Oh boy. She's gonna get cheese. Wow. His body is like invisible when I do that. There we go.
Well, hello, Tifa.
Oh, you know what I haven't done a bit?
What?
Saving.
Yes, make sure you save. Oh gosh, dog. You really are a slut for cheese, aren't you?
How big are her eyes right now?
She is crawling on my lap.
Yeah, I told you.
Dog!
Give me cheese.
Okay. All right, you have to work for this, okay? You work for this.
Give me cheese faster, dude.
Look at me.
Cheese.
Okay, look at me.
Cheese.
Okay, can you kiss? Huh? Kiss me? On the cheek? Boop. Okay, good. There you go. Some cheese. Yum.
Yeah, she rarely gets cheese.
Cheese tax. I know of Ultraman. I've not watched any of it, but there's a Monster Rancher game that uses Ultraman Kaiju. That does sound cool. I did play some Monster Rancher games growing up and watch the anime. Okay. Oh, look at me, Tifa. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. That's not the cheese. Look at me. Stay.
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 Why would I look at you when I could look at cheese?
Go for it. Oh gosh. All right.
What? Oh my god.
I had her like staring me in the eyes, like, nose to nose on camera.
Yeah, she loves cheese, by the way. In case nobody noticed that.
Oh yeah, one of the first videos I did, I had her, acting with me, and I had like hidden on the side with some of the mozzarella sticks or something like that, or it was string cheese. That's what it was, just to get her to like act with me for the camera.
It worked.
It did.
She did a great
Isn't
job.
that right?
Yes,
Hey, Tifa, come here. Okay. Look at me. Is Mom a good artist? Yes, she is.
Aww,
That's a good dog.
sweet.
That's a good dog.
1 shoe, please.
Look at me.
Next shoe.
Look at me. Look at me. Stay. Look at me.
She being cheeky.
Okay. Look at me. Hey, Mark. Get set. Go. All right. That's all the cheese you're getting, though.
Nope. I'm running out of cheese. See it. How could this be the end of cheese?
Cheese. Ow. Ooh, buckles.
Now you're going to eat cheese in front of her and not share?
I gave her half of it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. You got cheese in my laptop, dog.
Here, Dad, let me get it for you. Licks laptop. Breaks your laptop.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Oh.
What kind of cheese are you having?
American?
I can't see. Ugh. Yeah, you could keep that.
I mean, American's basically cheddar.
I prefer cheddar. If I'm going to have cheddar cheese.
Oh.
I like cheddar. Cheddar good. I wonder if I'll be able to finish the line art on stream, because I'm not sure.
Well, you have another 24 minutes.
Yay!
Look, how dare you, Father. You're not wrong, Paige.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? Because I love you so much. Okay, come here. One last time.
More cheese!
Okay, look at me. Stay. Come here. Get up here. You can do it funny. Come here. Come here. Okay. Look towards the camera. That's a good dog. Stay. 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 Don't move. Stay. Stay. Show the world your cheese hat. Your little cheese head. Okay, fine. Go.
Yay!
Get your cheese.
Get your blood cheese.
Get your blood cheese. I'll get here now to the side. It's just like.
Pretty much.
Yes, she's very much a cheese dog, if that wasn't clear.
She likes cheese. Well, I don't really give her cheese very often because I'm worried about what it's going to do to her digestive system.
I think it's fine.
Yes.
I mean, I know for a while that we thought she couldn't have it, but that was just like one bad day. Which is
yeah,
Ted runs.
I guess I just maybe I'm a little overly cautious, but I want her to be okay. I don't want to give her food that hurts her belly.
I mean, you can see this dog now looking for crumbs around where I'm sitting. I think she's fine.
Just because she thinks it's delicious doesn't mean it's good for her.
But
Just saying. Oh my god. There's an apple tax, there's a cheese tax, there's a pear tax, there's a pancake tax. There's just a tax on everything. Just give Tifa a portion of whatever it is you're eating, like, regardless.
No, I'm sad.
Why?
You know the dogs that are featured in the cheese tax? The last one passed away a few weeks ago.
Why would you say that? Why?
Because I want to, like, bring it up to kind of remember how adorable those dogs were and how much happiness they inspired, and how much cheese they got of their dogs to be given to them.
Tifa owes the cheese tax dogs. She is filling mighty paw prints. Right, Tifa?
Yeah. Tifa's the government of Jade and Flintworth's household.
I mean, yeah. She gets a little bit of everything. And she doesn't work a day in her life.
Yeah. Oh, we got some clickety-clack dragons.
Clickety-clack dragon.
Yeah. Dice collection. Shinies. They're all organized by color, too. Pretty.
Ooh. Yes, that is a good way to organize
I believe that was
Draconis?
Yeah, I think it was Draconis.
I approve. That is an excellent way to organize anything is by color.
Yeah.
All of my shirts that I have hanging in the closet are organized by color. And when I started doing it, Flint was like, I'm going to do that. And then I started doing it too.
Well, yeah. And then when you put my clothes away, you always put them in the wrong colors.
I do not. I put them in the right color.
I found pink and blue today.
You did. No, you did not. You did not. I didn't. First of all, you only have one pink shirt. So I tried to put it near the yellow.
The rest were fine, though.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I do that again for you, huh? See if I put your shirts away again, ever.
I put your shirts in the right spot.
Yeah, I don't complain about how you put my shirts away because you put my shirts away for me. That's nice. Unless, like, something is grievously wrong with my shirt, I'm not going to complain about somebody doing something nice for me.
I wasn't trying to complain. I was trying to inform. Indeed. Hi, Tifa. You've eaten all the cheese. There's none left.
More cheese.
No more cheese.
Yes. More cheese. More cheese, please.
This is a Tom. What is that? Is that so? It's like King Ghidorah there. Cool. Baka's talking kaiju again.
Or like kaiju. Say more.
Oh man, Paige, you want to talk about like tabletop figurines, man? I have so many miniatures spread out between all my various board games, and unfortunately, most of them are now presently at the house.
Yeah, eventually, hopefully by like April, we'll be more settled in to the house. March we'll be in the house, but we'll be spending a lot of time like trying to figure out how the heck to live in this new space and like unpacking everything and telling Tifa, no, we're not going back there, that we don't live there anymore, as she looks very sadly outside.
Yeah, I don't think she's gotten the concept of us moving yet.
No. She hasn't spent enough time at the house to have gotten it, I think.
Not yet.
Not
this
yet,
dog is like so here for it. She's smiling now like, your dad's here, I get cheese.
That's right. It's like there's the possibility of cheese.
If that's how it's going to work going forward, huh? So we make sure I have cheese on hand.
You must give me cheese or I will not play.
I've not seen her smile like this ever on camera. It's precious as all hell.
That is the smile of someone whose belly is full of cheese.
Yes, it is. Now, you better not get sick. Otherwise, Mom's going to be very awfully cross with me.
I will be cross, and I won't let you give her any more cheese for a while.
Are you hearing that? No, here.
Yeah.
Say that again so she can hear it too.
If you get sick, you're not getting any more cheese for a while.
You heard that? Okay. So,
I don't know
don't get sick.
Hopefully she won't.
I love you. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. I swear. Why so many detail?
It's just like, how did this whole thing start to like, I'm not going to have much detail on here. An hour and 43 minutes later, why is there so many details? Because you know why?
I mean, I'm getting there.
You are getting there. Because you know why? Because it makes it look good. Because you're a fantastic artist like that. you don't skimp out on making your pieces look amazing. And that's why we love you. That's why we love to watch you work, you talented, talented woman.
I mean, why would I take shortcuts that make it look worse when I could just make it look good?
Exactly.
In the first place.
You should be proud of that. You're awesome.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Although sometimes I am like, man, this is... I'm wondering, like, because there is the point where it's like, is this too much? Like, does this end up hurting the artwork? You know? Like, by being as detailed as it is?
Well, the nice thing about these pieces, when we look at them, yes, like all the other pieces are like their outfits are kind of detailed, but their faces are simple. Mm-hmm. And it kind of shows that, hey, like, it reminds me of action figures or a lot of like some certain like Japanese dolls, like Nendoroids and figurines of the sort.
Mm-hmm.
And those are such high, perfect examples of quality. And I kind of associate that a lot with your charms here.
Aw, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody keeps trying to text me.
Is A the Ant from the Beyond be like, hey, FFXIV erased?
No, on my phone.
Oh.
Unless he somehow has my real phone number, which I don't think he does.
Crazy.
I don't know. It's just buzzing. It's probably fine. Probably. Now this actually is glove. This is like so small. But there it is. Sheesh. I hope this glove makes sense. All right, that's clothing 1. I do the next thing, clothing.
Oh yeah, you read a funny explanation of Godzilla's singular point. And what would that be? Let me see, Godzilla singular point. That is the... Okay, what's the one I was thinking of? There was like I thought it was like the Netflix series.
I don't know what's going on.
It's an anime. Oh, it is an anime on Netflix. Okay, I was thinking of the correct show.
I don't know why I'm starting with that.
Uh-oh.
I've gotten quiet. Oops.
Oh, I think...
Uh-oh. What's up?
Looks
What's
like...
Did we lose connection?
We didn't lose connection, no. But we did lose the TV. My dual screen.
So what can they see right now?
Just me and a bunch of police standby stuff.
Uh-oh. Get it back, get it back!
Well, that's the thing. I'm afraid if I do, I might lose the stream. So here, we can keep talking, but if it cuts out, that's what happens. Me trying to fix things, so bear with me.
All right, everybody. Hopefully this fixes it. I apologize if we've disappeared somehow. Oh, jeez.
Here we go.
Ah, jeez.
Oh,
Here we go.
hey, I got to work again. Okay.
Are we back?
I'm not touching anything else for the next
it?
12 minutes to make sure we end this on a good note.
Yay. I'm gonna keep drawing.
Yes.
As I've been trying to do. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I can still hear her voice, yeah. Because what happened was, like, this is why I can't wait to get like an actual proper second monitor. Because sometimes the HDMI loses connection to the TV, and so it just outright shuts down. and then I lose essentially. It kind of like hides everything I made, like you saw. But either way, fixed it. They're back up on the big TV. We're here. See these last few buckles. Oh, Hog says, I pop in and kill the stream. Yes, it was all you.
I swear. I feel like at this point we should ration buckles. Like,
yeah. Oh.
A character can only have an outfit with so many buckles on it, all right? After a certain point, you have now expired. You've now surpassed your buckle allowance. Allow someone else to have some buckles, okay? Like, that's how I feel about buckles right now.
Tifa, please get away from my wires. I swear if you kill
Tifa says, Tifa, destroy her streams is back.
You know, I wonder if what it is. It's because, you know, the apartment's so very dry. Despite the fact that there's a turtle tank that's opened up so you can clearly have water, you know, moisture in the air. But I wonder if like she like, you know, she walks around, builds up static, is like sparking the corridor or some shit like that.
Oh, so she is a yampert then. Full stop.
Possibly, yeah.
Oh my god. Our dog is an actual yampert, people.
Ugh. But also, hi, Og. Welcome to stream.
Hi. I'm trying Erenville.
She is.
Here he is so far. I'm doing line work now. I finished the refining sketch. Now I'm lining, and I don't know. Maybe I'll finish this tomorrow, unless you want me to pause, and I'll do it on the next.
Well, that's a good question, really. Here, as we're getting close to the end of today's stream.
Yeah.
So let's see. If we're going to follow the same, you know, stream schedule, the next time we would have, you know, delightful drawings would be the 13th of February, right near the end of our big week of moving.
You know what? I don't know if we're going to have it then, because I don't know if I'll have a setup at all, if I'll even have my drawing tablet able to be ready to go, knowing that, because of
maybe
the
we can always prioritize getting our studies set up first so we can do streams.
I mean, I do have to set up the study first because I also work from home and I work in there.
Well, there we go. That more of an incentive. Yes, you have to work from home, but also we need to make sure we keep up the show schedule.
We could also try to figure out, like, if people want us to draw a particular thing. Because right now I've sort of just been drawing whatever it is I want. But I don't want to draw the same thing every week for people. Like, I want people to be able to enjoy what I'm drawing.
All right. Well, I can start putting up polls so we can go from there.
What I can do is I can come up with a list of suggestions and people can pick from that at least.
Yeah.
If that works. So I'll work on that, and then for the next one.
Give it to me for by the 6th. But yeah, we'll go and have run a poll for the next Delightful Drawings. But yeah, thank you all who did join in. Paige, yes, really happy to have you hang out. It was fun to get to know you a bit better. And
absolutely,
hope to see you in future streams. And those other friends here, Baka, Og, Lodum. We had, for the longest time there, the Ant. I know Bracken's somewhere hiding in the shadows. And I'm not sure what happened to Tara, but thank you for hanging out as well. But
thank you for popping in, hanging out. Yeah.
But before we go any further, real quick, can we get a zoomed out?
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me just... I'm going to finish this glove real quick, if that's okay. It won't take long. What's so funny?
It's like, I'm trying to wrap things up, and like, a few more lines.
Listen, I didn't know we were wrapping up for sure.
We're getting to a good stopping point is the big thing.
Ta-da!
But yeah, look at that. It's come out pretty good today.
Thank you. I'm going to save. I still have quite a few things left to do in terms of detail. But yeah, he's getting to it. And then, of course, once I'm finished with the line work, I have to do the overlap and then color and everything else that goes with that.
Yeah.
There's a lot that goes into these keychains.
I can't wait to see it up on your site. Yes, it is very cute, like they all are. I agree there, Paige.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I gotta give him his backpack later. But yeah, I guess it is that time, isn't it? It's getting late.
It is. Can get you off to bed.
My goodness. Yeah, I have work in the morning. Again, as usual.
Bracken says I'm under your couch. Is that what that smell is?
Oh my god.
When they drag you by your ankles to Drangleic? That's from Dark Souls 2. Alright. Jade. Any last words for today? Final thoughts?
I hope you guys are having fun and enjoy watching this. I mean, I try to be a bit of somewhat of a chatterbox as I'm drawing, but to be honest, sometimes I just get lost in the sauce and I'm just drawing.
How did you do that?
Do what?
Give us a thumbs up again. Like, it did like a little like thought bubble thumbs up on screen. I'm not sure how you pulled it off.
Oh, what the heck? I don't even know. That's weird. Are you making a joke or like?
No. I'll have to show you the recording later. But somehow got like a thought bubble thumbs up pop up. It was magic.
That's cool. Yay! Cool. Awesome. Well, like I said, I hope everybody's having fun. And yeah, if you've got like requests, also go ahead and put those on the Discord. I'm kind of in the process of doing a lot of convention work right now, and some other things that I have to get done before Valentine's Day. I'm in like a few art groups and I have to do exchanges, but I will be giving Flint a poll of some of the things that I can draw on stream, and whatever you guys want to see me draw most, just vote for that. And we'll work on that next time we have stream. Like Flint said, our next stream is probably going to be mid-February, assuming that we got a setup going. So we will stay tuned for that. But thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I'm still kind of baffled that people want to just watch me draw. I'm like, oh, this is like, it takes a while and it's a lot of like little things. And
it's fascinating to watch you work.
You know. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Yay. Oh.
Well, and apparently the bubble appears to be something related to FaceTime. Okay, I am so curious.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because we're FaceTiming, I guess, huh?
Well, it's Discord.
Yeah, that's true. We are on Discord doing this, so.
Yeah. Well, that says, though, thank you so much at home for watching. Watch this here to the very end of the stream. You're awesome. You're cool. If you're watching the recording, you're very cool because you didn't have the chance to really talk to us live. You should come here live next time. We do this bi-weekly at the same channel every 6:30 to 8:30 Central Standard Time. And if you don't, that's fine. It's cool. At least subscribe. Come back again. And either way, if you don't, it's cool. Love you either way. You take care. Bye! Oh, yes. We're just so glad you sat next to me to the very end, Tifa. Also, a quick shout out to my patrons, Astra, Moody Mori, Wally, Lodom, and Phantom Ghoul. You people are great.
Thank you.
You help us get me cheese money for our dog.
Cheese money for the dog. Thank you.
Isn't that right?
Cheese money for Tifa.
Yeah. All right. You all take care. Bye!
Bye!